Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another weekly download with Alec. I'm Alec. Baby Yoda's drinking coffee. I hope you're drinking coffee and starting off your day in a wonderful way. Thanks for hanging out with me this week. Lots of fun stuff coming up. First, let's talk about what you missed last week in case I can push you into going and checking it out. First of all, with Live Time with Alec, we talked about content compounding. Unbelievable topic. How to take a 1 to 2 minute video and make 30 pieces of content from it. I know that sounds silly, but it's possible, and it's a way to magnify your message. Please check out content compounding. It costs you nothing to look at. Man, it can totally change how you communicate online. Dr. Janelle McCauley joined me on the Modern Learning Podcast, a 20-year combat veteran, aircraft pilot, total badass, can teach you something about how to manage stress. She calls it mental push-ups. And man, when she talks about mind wandering and you realize half of your day is spent with your mind thinking about things and stressing about things that aren't actually real and aren't actually happening, she teaches you how to get a hold of that and master it. This week, though, Audit Time with Alec, Tuesday, tomorrow. I'm going to bring up people's live social media profiles and we're going to audit them. And we're going to say, how can we get this better? What's it saying? What's the message? What you can tweak here, what you should tweak here, and really refine our social media. It's one of my favorite things to do live. So come join me and the people that are brave enough to say audit me in the comments and hopefully push themselves further and make their social media stand out. And then, of course, on Thursday, Modeling Podcast, Dave Vermillion. This guy is I don't know how to describe him. He's been, for 4 decades, this guy's been coaching and leading mortgage professionals on how to better their game. I mean, talk about a guy who has experience to control the narrative and drive our industry forward. And so we're going to hang out for 45 minutes to an hour on Thursday and just talk live about our industry and what we need to be doing. Finally, last week, the podcast with the Wizard of Oz, he should be a doctor, Steve Sims dropped last week on the podcast. So those of you that connect to the Modern Learning Podcast in the podcast format, download that. It's worth it. Have a wonderful week this week, guys. I'll see you all on the internet. Have a wonderful day.